The show Epping's on Eastside is a scratch kitchen restaurant in a renovated historic warehouse building located in downtown Lexington's warehouse block.
Yes, they opened just over a year ago, and in December of last year were named to Open Table's list of the top 20 new restaurants in the country.
Wow.
I know, not just in Kentucky. Owner Cole
Arenas.
We go way back, and I still say it wrong every time. Cole is here to tell us all about it. What's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Oh, good to see you.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us. Well, it's been a whirlwind of a year.
Okay, so tell us about this open table thing. That's so cool.
Well, that was, totally unexpected.
Yeah.
We didn't, you're always trying to figure out how to get your name out there, and the list came out, and it put us in some pretty good company across the country. And like I say, we weren't expecting it, so I found out on Facebook, like a lot of people did, and it was fantastic. And the Herald was great about putting out the article for us. But you never know what's going to happen, and that was one of the good surprises.
That's awesome.
So did you know you were even being considered for this?
No, Open Table does all kinds of diners' choice things and
Yeah.
things like that. And
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd even seen a list of best new restaurants before, and came up through my news feed, and I was like, sweet.
Great.
we mentioned old warehouse. That place has history to it, as I recall. You and I conversing about
it
7-Up or something.
Yeah.
was
Well,
invented there.
it's the old John G. Epping Bottle Works, which is still in the terrazzo that's on our front entrance. But they bottled 7-Up and actually created 7-Up, but they also did New Grape Soda, Fall City Beer, and some other things. And then Pepsi bought them because they wanted 7-Up, and they moved on out to the Pepsi
It makes
plant.
for a great space, though. It's
it's
just so
beautiful.
cool
So
in there.
cool.
I love it in there.
And it's massive.
No, it's pretty large.
Yeah,
So-
and I think that's what's really cool about Epping's is because it is like 3 or 4 different restaurants in one. Kind of whatever vibe you're going for. If you want to bring the kids in, you want to have kind of a bar feel or a really nice sit-down meal, you can do all that
No,
at
absolutely.
Epping's.
And that was kind of, the space kind of laid itself out. We have all those things, plus we have private dining rooms. Even on Saturdays and Sundays, we do cartoons with the kids upstairs for brunch. And,
Oh, nice.
But Poppy and Olive's the kid-friendly area, and then we have the date night dining room, and then kind of the community bar where you can come watch the game and sit with neighborhood people or, meet somebody you didn't know.
Okay.
So you brought some samples. What are we looking at here, buddy?
Well, I brought you the wings because I knew how much you liked
He's
them last year.
obsessed. They're a dry rub wing, which is nice.
Yeah, and we smoked those, marinate them in house. I also brought the our hummus and our house-made bologna sandwich, which are all featured on our menu, but are also on our bar menu because we do a happy hour Monday through Friday, 4 to 6, and all of our bar menu items are $8 during happy hour.
I've had the bologna sandwich before, which I do love because it is a comfort food, but it's uptown.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
That's how we like to think of ourselves. We're comfort food,
Well,
but we're uptown.
it's definitely not the bologna most people have in the fridge.
No.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so what all's on there?
There's a little yellow mustard, a little of our house-made bread and butter pickles, a little American cheese, and crispied up bologna, and then the bread we make in-house as well, so it's got a nice white bread on it.
It's so good.
Gotta love it. There's nothing like the smell of fried bologna. Like, what is so good about it? Okay, but there's something different about your hummus. What is it that you make it with?
Well, in that one, there's a little bit of piquillo pepper.
Okay, yeah.
So it kind of changes seasonally. And we're getting ready to change up the menu here at the beginning of March, and we'll kind of go towards some spring flavors. But the crackers we do in-house, and we try to make, those bar food apps and our appetizers are shareable to, a group that would come in, again, to promote the community.
Yeah.
You change up the menu, but there's some staples that I assume will always be there, correct?
Yeah, I think that's true. I don't think the wings will ever go anywhere. They're
Yeah.
a huge hit. And it's, same thing at Cole's 735 Main. We've got items that even if we wanted to, we probably couldn't.
Yeah, you'd have riots.
Well, you figure out what the clientele wants, what the guest wants, and, we're here for them. So, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, exactly right.
This is the food side of everything they do over at Epping's.
Yes, so stay with us, though, because after the break, we're trying out their new line of non-alcoholic mocktails. That's coming up. Stay with us. Cole's going to stick around. We'll be right back after this.